Hi guys, so I have a book review for you. This is going to be on Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead. I have the signature edition that has, obviously her signature, and they also show it, if I can get this, so I don't want to lose my page. Yeah, it's on the cover as well. I really think it's cool because they have the gates on the front and the back pages. I'm sure many of you read it, but as you know, there are so many young adult fiction books, series. It's just so hard to keep up, and so I finally got a chance to read this one. So here is a summary. I'm going to read the summary right off the copyright page. 2 years after a horrible incident makes them run away, vampire princess Lisa and her guardian in training Rose are found and returned to St. Vladimir's Academy, where one focuses on mastering magic, the other on physical training, while both try to avoid the perils of gossip, cliques, gruesome pranks, and sinister plots. So it's pretty much about good and bad vampires. There is a certain kind of vampire, I think you call it Stigroy. They become this bad type of vampire. Let me see, where is it? The fiercest, the ones that will never die, and they become that way either because both their parents were Stigroy or they themselves killed someone as a vampire. Then there's guardians. Rose is Lisa's guardian, and guardians pretty much guard royal princesses. There's a royal family of vampires, and Lisa is part of the royal family. And Rose, whom is her best friend, is dedicated to just protecting her from these evil vampires. And that's pretty much the premise of the book. It's very complex, and there's a lot of things I don't want to get into because it kind of will take away from the plot. You learn a lot. This book really sets you up for the rest of the series. So you understand how the vampire etiquette is. You understand why someone is this and that. You understand just a lot of stuff, and this book is constantly giving you something. It is this copy, because this is a hardcover copy, is, I believe, 332 pages, yes. The plot is so interesting to me. I've read so much about vampires, and this is so unique. The characters are so well developed that when you already just started reading this book and things happen, sinister thing happened, pranks happened, and you already start saying, oh, I bet you it was Christian, I bet you it was Mia, I bet you it was this. So the character development occurs very quickly, and you have a very good sense of who they are, what they'll do, what they won't do. So definitely Richelle Mead did a fantastic job on that. Characters, plot, the writing, like I said, it keeps you going. It's always giving you something. The cover to me is just like, I understand. I believe this is supposed to be Rose on the night of the dance, because she's in this black dress. So I guess she's looking over her shoulder, and that's what she always has to do for Lisa. So I guess that's what the premise of the book is, the cover, if I'm getting that correctly. Ending, and then of course the ending just keeps you, like, just draws you there, to keep, hold on, yeah, it definitely wants you, like, moves you to read Frostbite. So it's Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, and then Spirit Bound. And I thought Spirit Bound comes out in December. On this book it says May, but I don't know if that means it's coming out in paperback in December. I haven't followed the series very well, so please excuse if I'm talking ignorantly. This is definitely a 5 out of 5 or a 6 out of 5. I mean, this book was so good. Everyone says that this has been such a great book, and I never got to it. So I cannot wait to continue to read the series. I'm going to try to get my hands on these immediately because I want to read them all. So that's my review. I am still in the middle of Ransom My Heart by Meg Cabot. It's kind of moving slow, so I took a break and read this. And now I started reading The Nanny Returns, the sequel to The Nanny Diaries. Very interesting. I think I'm going to stay with that, see how it goes. But that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy reading. I love you all. Bye.